Hi guys, I'm gonna do a little get ready for the day makeup, eyebrow, eyelash video. So if you want to see how I get ready, stay tuned and keep watching. If not, okay, so the first thing I like to do, I used to do a little bit of extra, but it takes me too much time in the morning to get ready for work, so I kind of like cut down a lot of stuff I do makeup wise. I like to use the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and what I do is, let me get my mirror, and I use my MAC brush. I like to squirt maybe a couple dabs, 1, 2, 3 in my head. For some reason 3 is my number. And then I just dab the tip in it. And what I do is I'm going to try to hold my mirror over here, and I'm going to try to let you guys see. I kind of dab here. I'll try to get these dark shadows here in my lip mirror. I always use like a stand-up mirror, so it's kind of different holding the mirror for you guys. I'm trying to do it so you can see. Can you see what I'm doing? Dab on my forehead. I try to cover up wherever I have dark spots on my face. So I think when you do your makeup, that should be your focus. And blend. Blend as much, and you don't want to put too much to the point where you're looking like a ghost, because there's a thin line between love and hate. No, I'm joking. There's a thin line between looking natural and looking like you have on too much makeup and you look like a ghost. So you need to make sure you don't put too much, but don't put too little. So what I do after I do that, the next thing I go into for some reason is my eyebrows. I know I may need an arch, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Sorry. If you guys want to see a video on how I usually use my tweezers. These are cute, right? And I'll tweeze my eyebrows, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So I usually take this little brush and try to brush them in the direction I want to go. You guys can see. See? And then I have, let's see. I probably should have got everything out for you guys. Sorry. This is how I do in the morning, so I just want to keep it as really natural as possible for you guys. So then I use my MAC eyebrow pencil, and I love because it comes on really, really smooth. I think the MAC eyebrow pencil is a good investment. So what I try to do really fast is outline the bottom, and I always do it real light, because for some reason I don't really care for the heavy eyebrow look. I know some girls put it on really, really heavy. I mean, to each his own. If you like that, cool. I really don't like it too heavy. And then I try to do like little strokes so it could look more hair-like. And what I do is I just pretty much fill in the spaces, because I know I have some thin spots in my eyebrows. And then what I do is, let me just see, because I think I did that one a little dark. So what I try to do is brush it and blend it as much as possible. DJ Chillax. You see a little corner there that I missed, so I'm going to go back in and darken it. Come back through with my brush and blend. Now usually I know some people will put the concealer around the eyebrow, but I ran out. So we're gonna have to use what we have, right? So we're gonna take the neck and underline. And I noticed with me, when doing hair, when doing makeup, my right side, I want to say, is the strongest side. So everything on my right side comes out so nice. Or is it vice versa? One side of my body is stronger. Now see, I just like this little, it gives me some drama, but I don't like it too dark and too fake. Pretty much I just like to blend in my own eyebrow. I don't like to be so defined because no one has two perfect eyebrows that match. There's always going to be some difference. Even if there's a little difference, it will never be the exact identical. So I do want to have, I want to look a little realistic with, you know, if that's the word I want to use, with my eyebrows. Now, after I do my eyebrows, I usually go into my lashes. The lashes I like to use are by Kiss, and I took a lash class. I went to a hair extension expo, and within the expo they had a class for eyelashes. And I learned that, you know, if you're a person and you have brown eyes and you want more of that chinky cat eye look, or if you have more of a chinky eye but you want to balance your eye out, you want it to be more dense, you want more density at whatever angle you want. So I like, you know, people's eyes to be drawn this way, so my eye look like it's drawn up a little. So if you see here, if you can see in the pack, on the end is where most of the density is and most of the lash are. So these are the Kiss brand. The glue I use for my lashes, I use, where are you, glue? I just saw you, my life. Where's my glue? I just saw you. Where is my glue? This is weird. I just had my glue. Okay, let's pause. I found it. Now, it was a little odd because I had it in my makeup kit and somehow ended up on my bed. I don't know. What do you guys think? But anyway, as far as my glue go, I use the Eye Envy eyelash glue, jet black, and it's supposed to last 16 hours, but I barely ever keep my lashes on for 16 hours. I usually take them off that night, or if it's like somewhere where I'm working all day and I'm really tired, then I'll fall asleep and keep them on for the next day. But no more than 2 days I keep my lashes on. But technically, if you're good with maintaining your lashes, you can keep them on for up to 2 weeks. No more than 2 weeks, because after 2 weeks, that's when bacteria and all that stuff starts to set in, and anybody who wear lashes knows that you can't really get in and wash your eye. You know, you have to kind of like wash around. So no more than 2 weeks, ladies. Don't wear your lashes more than 2 weeks. But I use the strip eyelash adhesive, and it's waterproof. Now I know a lot of young ladies been doing this, and I want to kind of send out a warning, like, do not use this for your eyelashes, ladies. I notice a lot of women, sad to say, who use hair glue on their eyelashes. Don't do that. That is a no-no. If you look under warning, it tells you in white and blue because of the label. First of all, keep out of reach of children, and keep out of eyes if contact occurs. Wash thoroughly with water. So this right here, not only does it says do keep out of contact with your eyes, so why would you use hair track glue on your eyelashes? So lady, if you're doing this, and if you only ever did it once, I'm going to give you a pass, even though like that really sickens me. But to each his own. But I'm telling you, for my YouTube people who follow my channel, I love you guys. If you do your own lashes, do not use hair glue. This little tube cost me about $2 or $3, so it's about the same, and I've used it for more than one use. I've been using it for a while now, so you guys could go get the eyelash adhesive. So what I do is to do my lashes, and I'm a newbie at this, so if I can do my lashes, you guys can do yours. So when I sat in the class, the guy who showed us how to do lashes, which he was a makeup artist from New York, and he showed us an easy way, and he put it like this. He said, if I can do it and I'm a guy, you guys are ladies and you can do it. So I was like, cool, you know what? I'm gonna try it, you know. So I went and bought my first pair maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've gotten so many compliments. I love these lashes. Now I feel like my makeup is not complete without having my lashes on, which some of you guys probably been feeling this way. Okay, so what I do is I take my lash and I take my adhesive, which is in my lap, and I apply the adhesive. Now the thing with the adhesive, you're supposed to let it sit. Let's sit for 30 to 60 seconds, because you don't want this watery, because it comes out kind of watery. You want it more sticky. So I'm gonna put a little, try not to go do too much. Put that on there. I'll try to put it on this part more so than the inside. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit. And while I'm letting that sit, the mirror, and I just pretty much work them on to my her head and make sure everything is touching, sticking, laying down. Okay, last, well, not last. The next thing I like to do is my blush. To break up this uneven tone I have going on in my face right now, I am going to take my MAC blush on here, dip it off a little, my mirror, do the fish face. That way it can have some cheeks. Okay, so far, coming along. And today I feel like I want a pop, a lip that pops. So I'm going to line my lip. And I'm going to put on some Girl About Town today. Kind of got the pink because I had it in my purse and it was warm outside. Now I'm like stressed because I gotta go to MAC and buy some more. And this pretty much would be my work look. If I was going to work today, I would have rushed. It took me a little longer because videos take long, but you guys always bear with me. But this would be my work look if I was going to work. Now, if I was going to a party, maybe I would do a little dramatic look. But I'm not really into smoky eyes, but I think I want to try to do one. So if you guys really want to see that video, just send me an email and leave a comment. Have a great day, guys. Bye.